in here. Can Lewis build on that fantastic opening round? Remember, though, that Razor Ruddock has got off the floor to win before. He did it against Bone Crusher Smith. Oh, and Lewis gets through again. He's got him. He's going to be down again here, Lewis. Lewis is down. Ruddock is down for the second time. He's up at about 3. They'll take a mandatory 8 count. Lewis could finish this early. This is explosive stuff here from Lennox Lewis. Ruddock is looking for angles to try and explode his bombs, but it's all Lewis, and he's got him again. Second round.
It's all over.
It's over. Lennox Lewis has done it. Lennox Lewis will fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Second round finish. Stunning stuff.
Some thunderous punches, and Ruddock's legs just were swept from underneath him. It was unbelievable. I don't think anybody really expected that. I think everybody who, like me, thought Lennox could win, thought he would do it on points, didn't think he had the power to hurt a man like Razor Ruddock, who has proved he had a good chin, got above the floor of Tyson. So Lennox has proved he's the real deal.
That was the best performance from any British-based heavyweight, I think, in living memory.
Oh, he certainly rose to the occasion. Some fabulous punches written here. He just never gave Ruddock a chance. He hurt him early and he kept on him. And Ruddock's legs never really came. And also a man with such experience. Ruddock jumped up the second time he went down very, very quick. So it proves he just didn't know where he was.
You now go on, of course, to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. The fight for the right is yours. What's your feeling about Holyfield and Bowe, and where you'd stand with either of those two?
Well, I believe that Holyfield's going to win the fight, you know, because of the fact that he's a workaholic. Before I said that I was knocking at Holyfield's door. Well, I kicked down the door tonight. I'm going after Holyfield.
But Lewis's old Olympic foe, Riddick Bowe, beat Holyfield to become the new champion.
And new heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, bring it on, man.
He says bring it on, Riddick.
I owe him.
Will he be next or will
Are we gonna call you Chicken Bowe?
Wait, let's go down, Lennox. Come on, you big.
Are we gonna call you Chicken Bowe or what?
All right, yeah. Who will be next?
We will choose who we will fight next. We will go to the negotiation table with Lennox Lewis. I want to give Lennox a guaranteed shot at Big Daddy here.
But it was all talk. The politics stalled the fight. Bowe dumped his heavyweight belt in a dustbin, and Lewis was declared the new WBC champion on the strength of his win over Razor Ruddock. But now he had to go to Las Vegas and fight for that belt in the ring for the first time, with a defense against Tony Tucker, who'd been the full 12 rounds earlier in his career against Mike Tyson. Lewis won the fight and earned $9 million into the bargain. Now the stage was set for an all-British world heavyweight title showdown with Frank Bruno. The Bruno fight was a difficult one for Lennox Lewis. It was a rainy night at Cardiff Arms Park against an opponent who was almost a national institution.
Away they go. Bruno, we don't really need the identification in the white shorts. Oh, big sharp jab from Lennox Lewis early on, thrown with great hand speed. Two more jabs, chance of Bruno, ring around Cardiff Arms Park. He catches Lewis again. Optimistic signs for Bruno. And the two of them there clubbing away, and Mickey Van trying to get in between those two big men. 34-stoner heavyweight in there. Lewis needing to just maybe reimpose himself in this round and starting fast.
Yes, I think he's been told down the corner. He's been told he's got to take the fight to Bruno, and he's done that. A good double jab and right hand.
That's a good overhand right from Bruno. Did Lewis take that? He looks in a spot of bother. And Bruno looks to follow up. Remember how he had Mike Tyson going in the first round in his last attempt to win a world title. That shook Lewis up a little bit, but he's still there.
Bruno's getting the success because he's using his strength, he's forcing the fight, and he's using a very good jab. Good moments for Frank. I think there's a little bit of a mouth developing on Frank's side. It seems to be swelling up a bit, so obviously Lewis's jab, that very fast jab, is getting through.
Oh, that's good from Lewis. 2 jabs and then a fast right hand, and Bruno ate all of those up. That really was a classy burst from the champion, but he needs more of that. And every time he does land, Bruno takes the shots and comes back. This shows every signs of developing into the toughest fight of Lennox Lewis's life.
That's right. We're going to have to see if this goes later into the fight, how the stamina of both men is, because this has been fought at a terrific pace. Good shots from Lewis. Beautiful jab.
Lewis just upping the pace a bit. He's done that twice in this round. Double jab, then overhand right hand.
The one thing's for sure, this certainly is a great heavyweight title fight.
Look at Bruno here, coming up with their left hook, catches him, and Bruno was hurt by that. And now Lewis is looking to close in to finish this, and Bruno is in trouble. Bruno is in big trouble. And Lewis carries on a relentless assault here, pouring on the punishment. These are bad moments for Frank Bruno. Right uppercut, and I think Mickey Van's going to stop it. Or is he? He's called off the assault. Well, that was a contentious incident in the fight. I thought for a moment there he was stopping that right uppercut. Lewis here, and Bruno is on the verge of going. He won't take a lot more, and this time it is stopped, and Lennox Lewis is still the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. But Frank Bruno put up such a brave, courageous performance. He was right in the fight until that moment when Lewis turned on the glass and finished the job in clinical fashion. Now here we are, let's have a look at it. Bruno,
Frank's got the success, and there it is, right on the chin.
That was the one. Look at his legs doing a silly dance as it landed, Bruno.
Oh, he never recovered from them shots. And Lennox, a beautiful finisher who puts it all on. He got the job done. I thought the referee had stopped it the first time. I'm not sure why he didn't wave it over there and what Lewis had done wrong.
I think really why he caught him off is because Lewis was pushing his left glove into Bruno's face, and that's why he made him abandon the assault, but it didn't actually matter in the end. Lewis here, look, he's just picking the punch. Oh, that right uppercut. That really was the telling final blow. The right uppercut rolled his head back like a rag doll, Bruno, and there was no way back from there. No way at all. You may be watching the last moments in the career of one of Britain's most popular fighters.
But you've got to give all respect to him. He put up a marvellous performance. He was so focused. He really went for it. And if this is his song, then he did a great job, and it's a great fight to go out on. He showed nothing but courage. For Lennox Lewis, in the end of the day, a fabulous performance.
The way he finished the job was quite brilliant, Lewis.
There was now talk of unifying the titles against Evander Holyfield.
You know, I got back in it to become the undisputed champion, and I guess it was kind of unfortunate that Bo gave up one of the belts, and I feel that, you know, Lennox Lewis is a WBC champion, and to unify, to, you know, fight Lennox Lewis.
Some American writers were describing Lewis as a garbage can champion, and grape juice passed off as fine wine. To shut them up, Lewis had to beat Bo, Tyson or Holyfield. Instead, he had another no-win mission with Florida's Phil Jackson. And again, he played to mixed reviews, despite winning by stoppage. Next up for you, Lennox, of course, is Oliver McCall. That's a mandatory defence. What are your thoughts about that? I know it's a bit quick after the fight.
Yeah, well, you know, I take them as they line up and put them down.